Hello traders, Jeff with optionboxer.com. Wanted to make a quick video today discussing the spread hacker tool here in thinkorswim. So without wasting too much time, let's get into it. Please know before we begin that I'm not a registered financial advisor and this is not a recommendation for you to buy or sell any security or place any options trade. Trading is risky and you can lose a lot of money. So make sure you're doing your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in. Basically what I did is I created a watch list and I just added a couple of ETFs and a couple of equities that I trade quite a bit. And I know they all have liquid options markets. So you could come up here and you could look at all optionable, but honestly, that's going to turn up a number of different equities that have a great probability of profit and probably even a great max profit, but their options markets are too illiquid to actually trade. So I suggest making a watch list and then scan that particular watch list for trading candidates. So I'm only looking for vertical spreads. You can sort it by whatever option strategy you see there. And the two filters, I'm not going to add another one, but all you got to do is hit this add spread filter and it'll add them. And I've already got them up here. So I use days to expiration and max profits for this video, and you can change it to whatever fits your needs, but for this video we'll just leave it at minimum of 10 days and a maximum of 30 days. And then the max profit, we want to try to get at least 20% on the max profit. Basically the max profit is the amount divided by the total at risk. So I'm assuming if you did 1650 divided by $1, you would get somewhere in the neighborhood of 19-20%. And I guess there's a little bit of a variance because it's showing us something with a 19% probability, or maybe when I scanned it, it was at 20 and now it's kind of gone down just a little bit because it does change as the market moves. Regardless, that's pretty much it. Just make sure you get these numbers put in there. Make sure I would leave the max profit at max, but you can put it at whatever you prefer. If you want to just put it at 21, I don't know, it's up to you. But go ahead and hit scan. Let it populate. And you can kind of look quickly through the different ticker symbols that it found something on. Let's say you really wanted to trade Nike. Well, you may have to come all the way down here to find, a nice candidate. Here's actually a dollar wide put with a 77% probability of profit. It's a put spread. If you are interested in trading like long verticals, probably the best way to do that would be to scan, a lot of them, and you'll probably have to scroll down or possibly put this in ascending order, and there you go. And then it'll find the best candidates for vertical spread, for long vertical spreads. If let's say SPY is in a low implied volatility environment, you may want to be a net buyer. So you want to find verticals that are on the long side instead of selling a short vertical. Regardless, that's one way you could do it. It certainly uncovers a lot of different trading candidates very quickly. So once you find one here, let's say I wanted to trade Nike, create duplicate order, we could create it there and we could come and take a look at it. Let's see, I've got another one from last time I was looking here. So let's go ahead and set our slices to break even on August the 3rd. And you can see for this trade to move against you, or for it to be not profitable at expiration, it would have to dip down below 84.86. So from there we can come over here, take a look at the chart, and we can say 84.86 is somewhere in this area, somewhere about right there. It's a little couple cents off, but it'd have to fall back down underneath this level at expiration, and expiration is pretty much, see, the 3rd of August. So you've got almost a month. So you got 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks and 4 days. So you're looking at just under a month, and really and truly for a stock with $1.70 average true range, for it to move down to 84 would not be impossible. It's moving almost $2 a day, and it only needs to go $4 to reach the break point on this, or the break-even price on this particular trade. So may not be your favorite candidate, but it is certainly one you could set up and maintain that high probability of profit. Regardless, it's just a quick way to find a a lot of trades, and you can start going through here and find whichever one makes the most sense for you. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach me at optionboxer.com. Thanks for watching.